week?
No, this coming Sunday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's right.
yes. Super Bowl party at my house. Don't give my address on here.
Find a mentor. When you're going through life, no matter what age you are, find a mentor that can help you understand the things that you need to understand in order to accomplish your goals or your tasks, or even if it's just the task in front of you. So many young people today are walking around without a clear picture of what they want to do, what they can do, what they should do, or how to even go about doing it. And you got to get away from mom and dad. You got to find a mentor. You got to find somebody who's going to be straight with you and is going to say, you need to you need to do this. You need to work on this, and you have to be willing to listen. And I think that we have so much failure in our system today because people just don't know what's available to them. And it's kind of our responsibility to help them understand what's out there, to offer that advice up to them if they're willing to listen. If they're not willing to listen, fuck them.
Yeah.
As far as mentors go, a lot of times your mentor has no idea that he's your mentor.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
That's
Has
true.
no idea.
That's a good point.
That is.
That is a good point.
It's not necessary. He or she don't need to be a Mr. Miyagi. They can just be.
But it would be kind of cool if they were.
Oh, it would be. That's right. Wax on, wax off.
And you're not talking about an esthetician of wax on, wax off.
No, I don't think so.
Just checking. I read a good book a long time ago, and I've read it probably 10 times. And it's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Mm-hmm. And you've brought that up a couple times in previous podcasts. And throughout the theme of the book, he talks about the secret. And I was always, what the fuck's a secret? I don't see it in the black and white pages of this book. I've read it 10 times. I still don't know what it is. But recently, it's come to me. At least I think I know what it is. And it may be completely different, and probably is for everyone else. But if you have that definiteness of purpose, define what I want. And you know what? It's changed. It changes from year to year. But when you find that definiteness of purpose and you go after it with a laser beam focus, a hyper focus, and make that a priority, then you'll build your life around it. And yeah, you'll fail on your way there and you'll fall down that mountain, but as long as you're willing to get back up and keep striving towards that definiteness of purpose, then you're the winner. Then you're the winner.
And by the way, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to have $100 million in the bank.
No, it might be I'm going to pay off my IRS debt that I didn't pay off 10 years ago.
There you go.
Whatever it is. So that's my party note. But I want to give you a challenge real quick, Strong.
Okay.
This was really cool. Thank you for inviting us in to do this podcast. Most importantly, to do it in Cortez, Colorado.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to this.
My challenge to you is I want to do this again in another location, some exotic area in this beautiful country that we live in, and I'm going to put that ball in your court for you to come up with that idea and to put it back on us, and then challenge us to meet you wherever that's going to be. 12 months.
When Bernie Sanders is elected president, I'm going to ask him to go ahead and write me the check, have the government write me the check to have that done. How's that? No, I take that challenge. And I've been trying for a long time to come up with what I call the Midwestern intellectual dark web. We're not in the Midwest, and all of us don't live in the Midwest. And less of us may live in the Midwest sometime in the future. But I think that this has been one of the first Midwest intellectual dark web podcasts that we've had. So I think I accept your challenge, number one. Number two, I thank you all for inviting me along on this journey as well. And yeah, we'll do it again.
Awesome.
That's it. I told you we'd be out of here by 9. It's 9:05. So let's wrap it up. I guess I lied a little bit, huh?
Do you remember the 905 liquor store?
I was just going to say that.
Well, that's it. Thank you for joining us. James Strong Show at jamesstrongshow@hotmail.com. That's the email address. Again, this is on a Monday. You'll get this on a Tuesday. Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, or Spreaker.com. What are the best ways? Send me that email, jamesstrongshow@hotmail.com. If you go ahead and send me your email address, I will put you on the mailing list, and I will go ahead and you can upload the podcast at your leisure. And
Until then.
until then,
Adios.